matchup between Conor McGregor and Charles Oliveira. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket. Well, as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see. And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor. Not like the notorious one. We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. McGregor is 26. Oliveira is 30. He is 1 inch taller. Same numbers on reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 34 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight.
Ready?
Let's go, guys, fight!
All right, so here's Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira as we get going here in round 1. This is as accurate a submission threat as there has been in the history of the UFC. Patented upright stance for Charles Oliveira here. Beautiful punch. All right, here we go, our first round round is underway, and you know at some point he's going to try to get this fight to the canvas. Any number of different submissions in his arsenal.
I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel right next to the corner. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Just out of range with that left hook. He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
Cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow to the side, because otherwise, if you land one, it's going to shut everything out.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on his feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Just misses there with the left. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. Good jab. Good punch land.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh!
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Right in my face.
Well, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Oliveira.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Unable to connect with the right. And potentially a critical takedown here. Oliveira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure.
Nicely done. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Both fighters get up now. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Big kick lands.
So 42 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. And unofficially landing with 56% accuracy against Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. And they separate. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Massive head kick. Missed with that right hand. Oh, and there's that patented Mcgregor left hand. They gotta bronze that left hand and put in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming. But because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's gonna throw that punch.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
Nice punch by Oliveira. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
30 seconds to go.
Nice entry into the finish, correct. Oh, wow,
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And he connects there, DC.
Great job, man, in that one. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Both guys really throwing with authority.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
So 65 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And if you care at home, the accuracy rate now 53% against Charles Oliveira. Oh! Oh, diving punch lands. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura's not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Flush right hand is true. Oliveira's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. That shot blocked by McGregor. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Beautiful body kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in.